Welcome to the Sarah Scoop Show. It's time to get the scoop with Sarah.
I'm Susan Gallagher, and I play the sassy homeless Lynn on Cobra Kai, which is a continuation of The Karate Kid. And we're coming out on Netflix August 28th, seasons 1 and 2, and then season 3 will follow. So check that out. And I've got some other stuff coming out too, and very excited for the business to open back up again. Had a couple of auditions today, got another audition tomorrow. So we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and we're staying safe and hopefully going to get back to work soon. I used to live in LA, but I'm all over wherever. I live part of the time in Florida in the winter, and then my husband and I have a house up in the North Carolina mountains up above Asheville. So we're usually there from about May until November. So I'm in Atlanta, I'm in New York quite often, but this year is so messed up that, I've been in North Carolina quite a bit. But hopefully that's going to be changing soon, and we'll be able to get back to work and stay safe and, travel a little bit. I played the role of homeless Lynn. Lynn is this very sassy and provocative homeless woman that lives right outside of the Cobra Kai dojo. And she just really enjoys giving Johnny Lawrence a hard time or hustling coin at her mark. She's very territorial. She's sort of the comic relief, and she's absolutely filthy. So I go through this transformation process in hair and makeup and wardrobe, down to painting each one of my teeth individually brown, and then they come back and paint darker brown in between them. And I mean, I'm covered with dirt makeup. They do each one of my fingers, my nails, my feet, everything. So it's quite a transformation, but it's a blast, and I'm hideous, and it's hilarious. So I've really enjoyed it. I was in episode 1 of season 1, and that's when they introduced me. And it was, it's the first episode, so they're introducing everybody and reintroducing people. And since I hang out and live outside of the Cobra Kai dojo of William Zabka's character, Johnny Lawrence, I was in that scene, and I got to witness the first fight of Johnny Lawrence, the first kick Johnny Lawrence ever made 30 years later in Cobra Kai. So Lynn's just hanging out and stealing his pizza while he's fighting all these guys. And it was just, I just felt like history was being made, that these guys, they had it going on, and the writing is so good, and everybody is just so happy to be there, and they love this project so much. So the energy is great. And it was a real honor and quite memorable to witness, Johnny Lawrence's first kick, so it was great. I'll never forget it. Somewhat, I was doing my own thing back in the 80s, and everybody knew who the Karate Kid was, but I wouldn't say that I was this huge fan. I liked the movie or whatever, but I was quite familiar with it when I saw it on the breakdown. I know exactly, what that was and what that could mean. And also, I just wanted to share this too. When William Zabka, when his character Johnny had the first fight that I got to witness, that's the closest I've ever been to big fights, and the choreography was just incredible, and the stunt players and the stuntmen and the coordinator, they just did an amazing job. And William Zabka was so professional and so caring, and all the guys, there was just this camaraderie and this fellowship among them as they were fighting, and then they would cut, and he was constantly checking, are you okay, everything all right? And so I thought that was really interesting to be able to see. It's almost like a dance, and of course they had worked on it quite a bit, no telling how long before they actually shot the scene. So those guys worked really, really hard, and it was just amazing. I haven't yet. So there's no telling what direction they're going to take this character, because she is